Joe Tape tweeted, TikTokers believing that snow is fake. What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topics, tweets, videos you want me to talk about tomorrow? And again, no special announcements today, unfortunately, because I do not have any sponsors. However, I do have you guys hitting the like button and subscribing and commenting, which is actually just boosting me like crazy. I don't know if it's because maybe I'm making okay videos, but it really strongly feels like the more you guys interact with my videos and liking the stuff, the better my channel does. So I appreciate it, and I would appreciate if you guys keep doing it. Alright, enough of the shilling, let's talk about the news. At Flamiku, and a lot of you guys posted this one, but apparently the TikToker Zoe LaVerne, who's 19, but apparently had a relationship with a 13-year-old, or just kissed him or something, is now pregnant. Ew. Yeah, is this for real? I don't keep up with the whole TikTok universe. I know, you know, those people they're built differently, okay? They're different creatures, but this is, no. Say it ain't so. I mean, like, immediately off the bat, I have two questions. Number one, why was a 19-year-old kissing a 13-year-old? Was this a kiss on the cheek, or was this a sexual kiss? And if so, that's just straight P-filing. And number two, bro, all right, let me look into this for you guys. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, apparently after she posted the whole pregnancy test thing that was on her IG, her Instagram stories, Zoe LaVerne then eventually posted some more pictures responding to the outlash that people were giving her, because apparently, you know, people were like concerned. They were like, oh my god, you're pregnant. Did that 13-year-old dude knock you up? And by dude, I mean little kid. So this tweet by JoJo Vivian, she took 2 screenshots. You know it's bad when Zoe LaVerne has to clarify that 13-year-old didn't get her pregnant. Yeah, that is bad. And the first picture is, this is the father of my child. Stop saying otherwise. How would that even any kind of sense? Oh my god, okay. Bad grammar kind of pisses me off, especially when you, like, after you type it and you don't correct it, like Connor is 13. Nothing else happened besides a kiss. Stay in your own business. 2 exclamation marks. What do you mean nothing else happened except a kiss? Like, bro, has she not heard the Killers Mr. Brightside, bro? It literally said, it started out with a kiss, how did it end up like that? Followed by, the amount of people that have the guts to talk about stuff about an unborn child is so upsetting and heartbreaking. No, hon, we're not talking about the unborn child, we're talking about you dumbass. It really shows how the generation we are in and how a lot of you weren't raised very right. 2 exclamation marks, a heart emoji, and 3 of those emojis where it looks like that you kind of want sex, or you're just, you know, very sad, or I don't know. But guys, I don't know Zoe LaVerne, but based off my impression of just seeing just these 2 Instagram stories plus what I've just heard about her kissing a kid, I'm gonna go ahead and confirm to see if it was a sexual kiss or if it was just a, you know, a kid kiss, like a brother-sister kiss. I'm gonna look at that to you for you now, but just based off my initial understanding of who she is, she seems pretty garbage. And I don't toss that word lightly. I'm just saying, like, this is kind of disgusting. So I ran into this picture. Apparently this was a debacle back in November 5th, 2020. The controversies of 19-year-old TikTok star Zoe LaVerne, who apologized for kissing her 13-year-old fan. Okay. So she's apologizing for kissing him, meaning that the kiss was probably not appropriate. And guys, unfortunately, yes, I did a little bit of digging and I found the pictures, and there's basically a video of her kissing this 13-year-old fan. So it's true. I'm not going to show it to you guys on here because I'm not trying to trigger anybody. Plus, it's disgusting, but it happened. So yeah, I have several questions. Why is she relevant? Why is she not in trouble, dog? Like, when she kissed this dude, she was either 19 or 18, and this dude was either 12 or 13. So like, how did this get a pass? There's literally receipts of her making out with this dude, and she's just out here just roaming free, bro. Like, I don't want to be that person to say if the situations was flipped, because we obviously know what would happen if the situation was flipped and it was like an older guy versus a younger girl. But still, like, we know, everyone knows that this is absolutely wrong. There's no one defending this. So it's just, how is she just running around still doing TikTok and being, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And number 2, like, she's pregnant. And yeah, that is kind of creepy, and it is kind of weird because she just literally just got caught making out with 13-year-olds. So yeah, some people are going to think, oh my god, I mean, it's, what is it, February 23rd? I don't know if she's had any relations with this kid. If they were just making out on video and that's what we saw, to be honest guys, I'm just going to be completely frank, I'm pretty sure it got pushed to much more further limits. Like, that's just what we saw. That's what they thought would be okay for us to actually see. My fear, and I'm pretty sure it believe is a lot of people's fears, is that it probably went even further than just a kiss on Instagram. So yeah, obviously people were going to be concerned if she was actually out here molesting little kids and getting pregnant. Yeah, I don't know the details. I don't know if this other dude is actually the kid. I don't even know who this other dude is, and I don't even care who this other dude is. She seems pretty disgusting, and I do hope if the pregnancy goes through that the 13-year-old kid is not the father, because if it is, man. So yeah, we got some more TikTok news. Jet Black Wing and a bunch of you guys let me know last night that apparently the vegan teacher got banned on TikTok. And guys, just in case you don't know who that vegan teacher is, she's a TikToker. Well, she's a teacher. I'm sorry, it's in the title. She was a teacher, and she was vegan, and she went on TikTok and she started, being like, hey, everyone be vegan. But she didn't just, keep it at that. She would probably use trends like George Floyd's death, and she would attack people who were gay or who had different beliefs and be like, be vegan, and if you're not, you're a terrible person. And she just made it a big dramatic deal when anyone ate animals, and she got into a lot of drama with Minecrafters like Tommy Innit. She's not a nice person. Like, she acts nice. She's always like, yeah, vegans and nice. And then she has this other side. Like, there's one video where she's like, I see that your skin of your color is dark. Could you be an African American? Best line ever. Anyway, continuing with this tweet, one of you guys said apparently she got banned from TikTok due to her breaking several Canadian laws, such as impersonating a nurse. She also did some effed up stuff while duetting with a 16 or 17-year-old. What in the hell, fat? Anyway, a lot of people are happy. As I scroll down a little bit here, you can see the picture that says TikToker. This account was banned due to multiple community guideline violations at that vegan teacher. So yeah, everyone's celebrating that she is gone, because for the most part she's had a platform that's been pretty terrible, and it's been making people who are actual vegans look bad. Vegans do not accept her, by the way. She is not a part of the vegan community. The vegan community has vehemently said we don't take her in. However, as you guys can see, her YouTube channel is still up, where she is uploading, daily, if not twice a day, about all of these topics. A lot of these videos are her responding to people making videos about her, specifically one guy who's made a lot of videos about her, Poncho. He blew up for that. Shout outs to my boy Poncho. I like his content. But yeah, he blew up from all of that, and then she just responds to people like Poncho. I made a video up on her. She didn't respond. Thank God, because I didn't want to respond back to her response. There's a video called Vegan is Love, what it looks like she's reading a book, and I'm not going to get into that. How do you want to be spoken to? I am curious. I will click.
Hello students, today we're going to look at this book, How to Talk So Kids Will Listen, and Listen So Kids Will Talk. This will be a good video whether you are a kid or a parent or a grandparent or actually anybody.
I'm not getting into that. Anyway, that's the whole vegan teacher being banned situation. I don't think anybody knows the exact reasons why she got banned, but to be honest, I don't think anyone really cares. I think they're just glad that she's off the platform and she's done spewing a lot of the things that she's done. But she is still here on YouTube doing what she does. It doesn't seem like everything that she does is problematic. It just seems like when she just starts talking about being a vegan, and if you rub her off the wrong way, bro, she just turns into Cruella de Vil, dog. Like, she just like Jekyll and Hyde, dog. She's over here like, hey everybody, blah blah blah, and it gives me this sense of like this fake niceness, like this fake holier than thou, I'm better than you because I don't eat animals energy. And for real, my guess is that she's actually done the opposite. Her promotion of trying to make people vegan has probably made a lot more people just want to eat more meat. It's ludicrous. But yeah, that's the situation. So yeah, guys, this was also kind of big news. We talked about this a couple days ago. So did Moist Critical, and so did Mudaheart recently. But apparently, according to Cheeto, bro, talk about Maximilianus Musk getting deleted. His channel no longer exists on YouTube. So yeah, fellas, this is what you get when you try to visit his channel. Now, I'm not exactly sure if he deactivated his own own YouTube channel or if YouTube banned him. But that's a just quick TLDR, 30 seconds in case you kind of missed out on the story and you don't feel like going back to hear it again. Apparently this guy is this Swedish YouTuber. This channel, by the way, was just him doing Call of Duty videos where he would troll and make fun and be toxic of people over and over again. The last video he uploaded was like a week ago. But yeah, Moist Critical, aka Charlie, he made a video saying the worst YouTuber of all time and basically said and exposed about how disgusting this person is. He's very terrible, according to the claims. He had a lot of receipts basically saying that he would be threatening streamers. He would use his Discord community to sick and attack people. He's done some very heinous things that I just don't feel like repeating, but they're heinous. They're actually terrible, and he's a bad person if those claims are true. Anyway, yeah, this is his YouTube fandom account. I guess that's what he looks like or whatever. I don't really care, but he's like 22 years old. And yeah, he's been deleted from YouTube. Again, we just don't know the exact reason why. Moist Critical called him out and basically pointed out that there was a lot of child P word being spread around in his Discord. And after all the threats that he's made to all these other Twitch streamers, forcing them to do things, forcing them to eat their own feces and threatening their lives and threatening to kill them, it seems like enough of this exposure has come to the point where, yeah, his YouTube account no longer exists. We're not exactly sure why. I do believe that he did make an apology response video to Moist Critical afterwards, but it was literally just him saying something stupid and then just trolling in the background, so I didn't even decide to entertain it because it was stupid. Anyway, yeah, in case this is just your first encounter of this guy, I'll just read this really small paragraph that kind of sums up the Moist Critical Penguin's allegations. On February 19th, 2021, Penguin Zero uploaded a video titled "This is the Worst YouTuber." The video undertakes the wrongdoings that Maximus Months has done over. In the video, Penguin Zero mentions that Max compelled various creators to act intolerable actions to themselves and made death threats and threats of doxing. After the explosion of the backwards towards Max, he has since uploaded a video on his second channel responding and defending himself against the accusations in his video, claiming that Penguin Zero does not have any clear evidence against him of his wrongdoings. The response video received negative reception, especially users have numerous evidence of Max's offenses. So yeah, guys, that's the update on the whole Maximilianus Muss era saga. It's like the Evil Boo saga of Dragon Ball Z. Like, I'm completely surprised that a guy like this was able to exist for so long on the platform. And I think it's also an example of just how good it is and important it is for people like, you know, commentators, people like us too, people like Mudahar, people like Moist Critical, who come out and talk about a lot of the things that are happening in the background that, you know, YouTube should probably be jumping on, but, you know, we kind of expose it and say, hey, by the way, there's this guy, he's a crook, he's doing terrible things to people, bringing light to it and bringing information to it. A lot of people call it drama. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. Yeah, it's dramatic, sure. I think the word drama kind of got spun in a way where anything that means anything that's important is serious becomes drama. And then there's always tea sipping then if you just say drama. But yeah, this was very important. The way that Moist Critical Charlie, I don't know which one to use sometimes, Penguin Zero, the way that he basically gave the information was really well done. And yeah, if YouTube did respond and ban this guy, which I don't think they did because I don't have any faith in YouTube doing good things, you know what I mean? Like them banning someone else for doing something, you know, completely. I think they demonetized Mudahar's video where he was talking about the Coco Melon situation. And I'll just leave this will take like 5 seconds. But yeah, Mudahar made a video and I just saw one of his tweets that, yeah, he got demonetized for it. And it was a video where he was just talking about PewDiePie and how PewDiePie got demonetized for it. And his video got demonetized. And he didn't show anything in the video, nothing like that. He didn't break any rules. He was literally talking about it. Another one of my commentator friends, Pegasus, his video got demonetized too. And he didn't show any clips, just literally just talking about it. So it's like YouTube... Connor the Android said, Amber Heard has allegedly been fired from Aquaman 2. Okay, I need to look into this because if you guys don't know who Amber Heard is, she is the actress who has been, well, she was previously married with Johnny Depp. I also made a video about this in the past as well. You guys watch my daily video so you guys can know what's up so you can stay on the come up. But yeah, I talked about how they were married at a prior time and then there was a lot of abuse in terms of domestic abuse being thrown around and tossed by both ends. Apparently there's been a lot of claims and Johnny Depp has been over this entire, like, this basically trying to clear his name, and Amber Heard has been trying to destroy her, and then now vice versa. Now Johnny Depp is trying to go on the offense, and it's a really, really bad situation. So guys, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I did a lot of investigation on this just off screen, just so you couldn't see it. And there's a lot of multiple stories here being said. Some saying that Amber Heard was basically fired from Aquaman 2. Some saying that she's not fired, but she has reduced screen time. Some saying that she has reduced screen time and they're introducing a woman lead, another interest, and that she's pissed off about that. Yeah, there's a lot of stories and I can't seem to confirm anything because it's kind of like a lot of just hearsay, TMZ type stuff. But we just heard about TMZ talking about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian having a divorce like 3 weeks prior to, and it became true. So I don't want to give you guys any false information, but yeah, I'll just leave it at just as of right now. I guess apparently it's up in the air. It would be kind of weird because I'm pretty sure Aquaman 2 is already in development. I'm pretty sure she's already recorded a lot of screen time. I'm sure they haven't finished the movie. But yes, Amber Heard may be fired from Aquaman 2, or if she is on Aquaman 2, then maybe she'll receive less screen time. But for sure, this whole situation between her and Johnny Depp has given her a lot of negative backlash, especially considering that, you know, Johnny Depp is huge and he basically got blackballed from Hollywood. I mean, I don't know if you guys know about that movie. What is it called? It's that fake Harry Potter. It's that Harry Potter sequel that the Grindelwalds of, I don't even care. You know what? I'm not even gonna look it up. There's just another movie. You guys know what I'm talking about that he was in, and apparently he got kicked out. And it was all because of this situation. But yeah, that's the situation. Sorry I don't have more details for you. I did do a lot of searching and it just seems like there's a lot of misinformation going out there. And I don't want to tell you guys something that's true when it's not, when I'm not sure. So yeah. So by TJ and Earl said, the new Joker has been revealed for the sequel to the Justice League movie. And my God, the metaphor Zack Snyder is trying to set is not subtle at all. So yeah, in case you guys missed it, I'm just going to read this article from IGN by Rebecca Valentine. Jared Leto's Joker appears in a beautiful new image from the Snyder Cut. Time for yet another glimpse of the Joker's haunting new appearance from Zack Snyder. So guys, just in case you guys don't know, a lot of people do not like Jared Leto's Joker compared to, like, say, Joaquin Phoenix. I hope I said his name right this time. I think I was calling him Joaquin. But Joaquin Phoenix and obviously Heath Ledger, who was the Joker from The Dark Knight, which in my opinion is probably one of the best movies of all time. And I believe that Heath Ledger's performance of the Joker was one of the best portrayals of any character of all time. I would say probably top 3 safely, that he just completely made that movie absolutely the amazing movie that it is. Rest in peace. Anyway, yeah, here's the image. Yet another new image of Jared Leto as the Joker in Zack Snyder's Justice League cut has surfaced, and he looks alarmingly beatific. The image first appeared in an interview with Snyder published by Vanity Fair, which admittedly does not get into further details about this holy rendition of the character, but does touch on the Snyder Cut itself, including the fact that Snyder hadn't actually seen the version of Justice League that was released in theaters 3 years ago after his departure from the project. So yeah guys, this is the picture of Jared Leto's Joker, apparently obviously portraying Jesus Christ with the thorn crown on his head. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know what to think about this. It feels too theatrical. I just want you to have good acting, to be honest. Like, you don't have to come out here with this dramatic imagery and then I come out and see you on film, and if the story is terrible, if the writing is terrible, and if the acting is terrible, then I just won't care. It's a shame, but like the DC universe has been having a hard time compared to like the Marvel universe, in case you guys don't know, making movies. You know, like Justice League, Batman versus Superman, like all of their movies just tend to be flops, and they just have a really hard time writing good stuff or finding good actors. I don't know if it's the producing, I don't know what it is, but they're definitely inferior to Marvel, and there's always this clash between Marvel versus DC type characters. But yeah, I do hope the movie's good, you know, like I like a lot of DC comic characters, a lot, and I want them to make good movies. That doesn't have to be exactly like Marvel, but it's got to be, you know, high quality and well made. So I don't think they've kind of found that formula yet, and my guess, to be honest, is that this movie is probably not going to be good. So that's just my thought process based on the patterns of prior DC films that I've seen. So yeah, so this is actually really good news, and of course it goes back to the Marvel universe. But yeah, Xandis said Big Hero 6 characters might start popping up in the Marvel universe. Now, if you guys haven't watched Big Hero 6, it's this guy with the guy in the middle is a big marshmallow dude named Baymax, and there's like, you know, 4 or 5 other people. It's an absolutely amazing show, and in case you didn't know, it started out as a comic. A lot of people did not know this, but this was originally started out from a comic. Just because it was a Pixar movie, people were like, oh, this is a nice original. No, this came from something that already existed. Big Hero 6. They might pop up in the Marvel Universe, which would be amazing, because if I see Baymax on the big screen again, I love Baymax. I love this fluffy marshmallow looking dude. Also, in case you guys missed the reference and you did see the movie, and again, I highly recommend it. It's pretty good. They actually had Stan Lee in the actual movie of Big Hero 6 in case you missed it. And also, this was a cute Easter egg that I did not know that existed, but everyone's saying, I love how everyone is surprised about Big Hero 6 coming to the Marvel Capcom universe, as if there wasn't already a reference in Age of Ultron, which I missed. But yeah, there's a picture right here of this little card thingy, and yeah, I guess in Age of Ultron there was the same picture of that same card. I did not know that. That's pretty sneaky. Last but not least, I'm going to show you guys this because it's kind of cute and it might cleanse some of your palates after hearing some of the earlier news in this film. But friendly reminder, now that Big Hero 6 has come into the Marvel Capcom universe, this can happen. And it's a picture of Baymax saying, on the scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? With Bucky saying, I'm fine, Baymax, thanks. Followed by, you've been a good boy, have a lollipop. Followed by Bucky smiling. Just I also love Bucky too. I just want to see Baymax. Everyone wants to see Baymax. He is adorable. This guy tweeted, the legend saws Promise Neverland Season 2, no comment. Okay, no spoilers here. I'm not going to tell you nothing. Promise Neverland Season 2 is an anime. As you probably didn't tell, but yeah, Charlie actually just gave a review of it on his channel. I always talk about Charlie just because I just watch a lot of his content, but yeah, he said that it was terrible, and a lot of people have been saying it's terrible, and I'm kind of sad because I just started watching it recently and I'm in the beginning and I haven't gotten to the part where it becomes terrible. But it sucks to know that you start up a project and everyone's like, sorry for your loss. Like, move that face off your screen because it looks kind of creepy. But yeah, a lot of people are not having any high expectation or hopes for Promised Land Season 2. That's it. I'm not going to say anything else about it. It sucks as an anime watcher because Season 1 was absolutely brilliant. Season 1 came out, Promised Neverland, Dr. Stone, and Kaguya-sama Love is War were some of the 3 top animes that I watched. I don't know if it was last year, but within the last generation. And everyone had a lot of high expectations for this anime. High expectations. So how you go from like absolutely amazing to garbage is just ugh. But yeah, them's the breaks. And all right, fellas, okay, I'm coming back to this, okay? This was the beginning of the video. TikTokers believing that snow is fake. I will click the link. I will click it, okay? Just for curiosity's sake, what does it say? TikTokers are trying to prove that snow in Texas is fake, pushing a false TikTok is full of videos spreading the bogus claim that the Texas snow is fake and engineered by the government. Nope. I'm not going to do it. That's the end of the video. I refuse to destroy my. All right, I'll do it. Nope, never mind. I won't do it. It looks like I have to take off ad blocker to read this thing. Thank God. Okay, ad blocker protected me. Thank God. All right, fellas, that's the end of the video. If you made it to the end, do me a favor. Again, reminder, if you haven't already, leave a like. And again, if you made it to the end and you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you subscribe. You don't have to. I know you don't have to. You don't want to, but I'd appreciate it because it just really helps me out. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe out there. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. Thank you for watching. Drink your water, brush your teeth, and I'll see y'all later. All right, peace.